Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. That's a thumper. Absolute thumper. Look at that. He is a cracking squid. All right, everyone, so good afternoon and welcome back to another video. So as you can see, we are back down here off the beach yet again, but we're exploring a completely new area and we're gonna see what we can catch fishing this new zone. So we've brought two big surf rods down here this afternoon and they both have squid floats on them. So what we're gonna put on the floats this afternoon are silver whiting. So these are probably the most effective baits for fishing for squid off the beach. And since it's a new spot, we just want to try catch a couple squid. So we've got a small silver whiting here and then a bigger silver whiting here. So we get those on those big rods and get straight into it. Now, as I said, we're fishing a new beach this afternoon, so I'm not 100% sure if there's going to be squid around here, but we'll give it a crack. I'm fishing a different spot because all my usual spots are getting absolutely hammered at the moment. It's summertime where I live and the tourism has gone crazy. Tons of fishermen, tons of swimmers. So we found a more isolated beach. It still looks really good. I had a look on Google Earth and there's some really nice sandy and weedy patches out there. So we'll give it a crack. We're gonna wade out as far as we can so we can get extra distance and get our silver whiting out as far as possible. All right, so we'll get our first cast in around here. There we go. We could be on already. Really heavy. It's either seaweed or a big squid. Hasn't started pulling yet. What is this? Is this a squid? You are kidding me. I'm pretty sure we got a squid on already. He's just holding onto it. He's not hooked yet. Yeah, we got a squid. Oh my, look at that. This is my first ever time fishing here. He's not on yet. He's just holding it. Look at that. Look at this. Oh. Are you kidding me? Holy damn, and that's a big squid. Look what he did to that silver whiting. That was out there for not even a minute. That is just utterly ridiculous. I didn't know if we had seaweed on or a big squid, and it is an absolutely massive squid. You guys saw that. I literally just casted that float out and was walking back to the beach, and we just cracked an absolute giant in the first 30 seconds of fishing. You've got to be kidding me. That's a beast. All right, so I've got to admit, it has been extremely tough fishing today. It is not all sunshine and catching a lot of squid. Sometimes I really have to work hard, but I did have one good trip out on the kayak the other day, so I'll chuck that in now and then we'll get back to squid fishing off the beach and hopefully it picks up from here. Take a look at the conditions. Wow. Let's get out of here. Been too long. So this morning, first up, we're going to try catch some squid, hopefully some smaller squid, and then later on we're going to go out towards the shipping channel, not in it but towards it, and we're going to drop down some live or some whole squid into this deep water and see what we can catch. So it should be really interesting. You never really know what you can pull from that deep water out there. You can get snapper, gummy sharks, big sharks. You can get absolutely anything out there, but first things first, we just have to get a couple squid. Hopefully we can get those fairly quickly, and then we'll go out there and drop those squid down. Are you kidding me? We've got one. What? Did you see that? Just sank it down to the bottom and all of a sudden it screamed off. That didn't take very long. It's a good squid too. If I put this thing down whole, that'll be insane. Nah, this is too big, this one. We want smaller squid for once. See if we can get him up. Come on. There we go, we got him. He's a big squid. That was so lucky. I feel like that was luck. There could be a patch of them down there. That's a beautiful squid too. That's crazy. A little bit of luck involved there, but I'm not going to complain. He's going to make some awesome baits. All right, now we're starting to make our way out to this deeper water. We have our small squid right here, so he will go on one of these rods and he will go down whole. So it'll be interesting if something eats that. And then we also have our squid, which we just caught just then. We'll cut that up into a little bit smaller baits to see if we can catch some smaller fish as well. We're going to be fishing in about 60 foot of water. So I'm only going to be drifting out here. So we're going to put our baits down and then slowly drift along this contour ledge. And any fish which is sitting along that ledge will find our squid, hopefully, pick them up and eat them. So we have him on two 6-0 suicide hooks. So as you can see, there's one sticking out just from the hood and the head. So we have that first hook there, and then the other one is a keeper hook which sits all the way at the top. Now, if you're trying to tell me that a big fish won't eat that, you are crazy. Let's get it down. And that right there is the second bait which we'll be putting down. As you can see, a lot smaller profile, but still half of a fresh squid head. Any pinkies or snapper which are down there, they'll engulf that. It's an octopus. Whoa, look at that. Why are you eating your own kind? Look at that. He's a cannibal. Where's my squid? We've got an octopus. He stole my squid. Look at that. He's latched onto the kayak. Jesus. Oh, there he goes. Those octopus are just so smart. He literally latched under and he was stuck to the bottom of the kayak, and he probably knew that either I was just going to rip a tentacle off or I was just going to pull him off, and he got away with my whole squid. We have something on here. We definitely have something on. Might be a little pinky or something. Not too sure. He hit it pretty hard, but I do have an 8-ounce sinker on. Oh, look at that. A nice pan-sized snapper. He's a small little snapper, but nice. Have a look at that. Not a huge snapper like the ones we've been getting, but if you're gonna eat snapper, that is the perfect size right there. Haven't caught that big fish which we're after, but still, that's a nice little pinky. This floats under. Come on, this is squid. It's just holding it. Yes, we got one, we just got here. Oh, I haven't even got the whiting out yet. Yes. It's a good squid too. Yes, we literally just got here. Just cast that float out there and it was traveling along this way with the outgoing tide. And we've actually hooked up already. That is crazy. Was not expecting that. First light has kind of just came up over there. Got out here nice and early this morning and we've hooked up to the first one. Definitely not a huge squid, but for the first one of the day, I will take him. Yes. Yes. Oh, that is so good. Have a look at him. I've been struggling so hard to catch these squid recently. Usually you guys see me pulling them in, but recently I've been struggling. That is awesome, yes. Straight back out there. How good is that? He's not a monster squid by any means, but still, I've been struggling so hard to catch these squid. I went down here yesterday and I dropped 2 in like 4 hours of fishing. Floats, oh, I dropped it. Floats under. Floats under. Good squid. There we go. We got him. He's on a massive silver whiting too. Oh, come on, come on. Tell you what guys, this is an absolute giant squid. I could just see that float partially under, wasn't completely submerged, and then all of a sudden it just went straight under. And I'll tell you what, it's a big squid. Here he is, look at that. He's a giant. We got him. Have a look at him. That's a thumper. Absolute thumper. That right there is a beach brute. Have a look at him. Wow, look at that. He is a cracking squid on the massive silver whiting. What a beautiful squid. Alright everyone, so before I end off this video, I just want to say a massive thank you for everyone who supported me throughout 2020. I know it was a tough year for a lot of people, but I just want to take this little time to say thank you, and hopefully 2021 will be a little bit better. Anyway guys, thank you for watching as always. I'll see you in the next one.